NASA unveiled pictures from a new space telescope capturing the deepest images of the universe anyone has ever seen.
Image, first of all, it's really gorgeous, and it's teeming with galaxies. And that's something that has been true for every image we've gotten with Webb.
Before we dive into this extraordinary discovery, take a moment to like this video, subscribe for more deep space breakdowns, and share your thoughts in the comments. Because what you're about to hear is unlike anything else. The James Webb Space Telescope may have found something in the universe that should not exist. The James Webb Space Telescope, stationed at the Lagrange point nearly 1.5 million kilometers from Earth, has been rewriting astronomy since the day it opened its golden mirrors to the cosmos. Designed to peer farther back in time than any instrument before, it has uncovered infant galaxies, primordial stars, and ancient light nearly as old as the universe itself. But now, it has delivered something no model could predict, something that challenges the foundations of cosmology itself. During what began as a routine deep-field infrared sweep, Webb's sensors detected a structured anomaly more than 13.5 billion light-years away, placing it within the earliest epochs of the universe. At first, scientists thought it was an error, just random noise in the data, but the more they looked, the clearer it became. This was no glitch. It was real, coherent, and impossible to ignore. What Webb recorded is an enormous structure, spanning over 300,000 light-years, larger than the Milky Way itself, and radiating a unique energy signature. This emission wasn't the chaotic glow of galaxies or quasars. Instead, it pulsed with a regular, repeating pattern, intervals so precise that they resembled mathematical functions encoded directly into light. Unlike natural stellar phenomena, which are turbulent, irregular, and messy, this signal was synchronized, harmonic, and intentional in its rhythm. The age of the light makes the finding even more shocking. It originates from less than 200 million years after the Big Bang, an era astronomers call the cosmic dawn. At this time, the first stars were only beginning to form, and the universe was still filled with vast clouds of neutral hydrogen. Galaxies, black holes, and cosmic filaments were just emerging. The idea that anything as structured, vast, and powerful as this anomaly could exist so early seems impossible. According to our current models, the cosmos simply shouldn't have had enough time or stability to produce it. Adding to the mystery is its energy signature. The spectral fingerprint fluctuates across multiple infrared bands, with bursts of mid-infrared light that appear to compensate for cosmic redshift, almost as if the structure is correcting itself to remain visible despite the universe's expansion. This means the pulses we're seeing now were either engineered to withstand billions of years of travel, or the object itself is actively maintaining its signal across time. Both explanations are staggering. Then there's the gravitational footprint. As Webb focused on background galaxies behind the anomaly, light bent in ways that didn't align with the visible mass of the object. The degree of lensing was disproportionate, suggesting either hidden exotic matter, negative mass effects, or even localized manipulation of dark energy. If this is a natural structure, it defies all known astrophysical categories. If it isn't natural, then we are staring at evidence of engineering on a cosmic scale. The implications ripple outward. If natural, this could represent a new class of astrophysical object, some form of energy lattice left over from the turbulence of the Big Bang itself, perhaps a relic of early quantum fields, frozen into macroscopic structure. But if artificial, then what we are seeing may be the first evidence of a civilization beyond comprehension. A civilization capable of building on scales not of planets, not of stars, but of galaxies. On the Kardashev scale, which measures technological advancement by energy usage, this would be a Type 3 civilization, one that harnesses the energy of an entire galaxy or reshapes cosmic structures to its design. The patterns of the energy bursts feed this speculation. They are not random. They follow harmonic functions tied to constants of physics itself, ratios embedded in the fabric of the universe. Prime number interval, resonances echoing Planck's constant, signatures that suggest mathematics, not chaos. Some scientists whisper that it could be a beacon, designed not just to exist, but to be found. Others suggest it could be a communication, attempt, a test, or even a warning encoded into ancient light. And yet, others argue for restraint. Natural explanations, though incomplete, must be considered. Perhaps this is an entirely new type of astrophysical object, A hypermassive energy web formed when matter first began clustering, or a remnant of symmetry breaking during the early universe, preserved as a vast cosmic scar. Whatever the case, existing physics cannot fully explain it, and that means we are standing at the threshold of discovery or redefinition beyond science. The philosophical weight is overwhelming. If this structure is natural, it means the universe is far more fertile, dynamic, and organized than we ever believed. Complexity rose almost immediately after the Big Bang. That implies the potential for life, and perhaps even intelligence, could have emerged billions of years before Earth ever formed. If, on the other hand, the structure is artificial, then it means intelligence existed not just earlier than humanity, but earlier than our sun, earlier even than our galaxy. It means civilizations may have been shaping the cosmos while Earth was still dust. There's also the unsettling idea that the signal seems tailored to Webb's instruments. No other observatory, from Hubble to Earth-based radio rays, has captured it clearly. It's almost as if the anomaly emits in a spectrum, designed to be visible to Webb's unique infrared detectors. Was that by chance, or has this beacon been waiting for technology like ours to finally come into being? The global scientific community is mobilizing. Radio telescopes are scanning for complementary emissions. Gravitational wave observatories are probing for disturbances that might accompany such a structure. Spectrometers are analyzing every frequency Webb recorded. The hope is to triangulate its true nature, to see if the pulses carry deeper layers of information. Could they be data packets encoded in light itself? Could they hold messages written across cosmic time? At the same time, next-generation concepts are accelerating. Missions are being proposed for observatories beyond Webb. Telescopes optimized for exotic energy detection, for dark matter mapping, for gravitational anomalies at extreme distances. Some are even proposing deep space probes that could one day travel far outside the solar system, not to reach the anomaly itself, which is impossibly distant, but to gather data that complements Webb's perspective from another point in space. No matter the outcome, one thing is clear: this discovery changes our place in the universe. If natural, it forces us to rewrite cosmic history, proving the universe matured faster and stranger than we thought. If artificial, it places humanity in a galaxy already seeded with intelligence, older than Earth itself. Either way, the universe has just become larger, deeper, and more mysterious than it was yesterday. So the question now is not whether we found something strange. We have. The question is what it means. Is this the relic of ancient physics? A lattice of primordial energy frozen since the dawn of time? Or is it a beacon, the signature of minds greater than our own, still echoing across billions of years, waiting for us to notice? One thing is certain: Webb has just opened a door we can never close. Beyond that door lies either a deeper universe or the evidence of other intelligences. And whichever it is, humanity has just crossed a threshold into a new era of cosmic awareness. What do you think this anomaly is? Natural? Artificial? Something beyond either category? Leave your theories in the comments below. Hit the like button to keep this conversation alive. And subscribe so you don't miss the next breakthrough. Because if Webb can find this, what else might be out there, waiting in the dark?